And before I start, I'm probably going to be running on a lower frame rate since I don't have Viz. I wanted a fast compile time, so I didn't add Viz, which is pretty much the compile process that makes everything. So I'll show you real quick. Pretty much everything on my map is being rendered right now, so it's going to lag a little bit. When I compile with Viz, it'll only show certain areas, like the areas that you're supposed to see. But for now, while I'm running it without Viz, everything is rendering in. So if I just turn this off. Alright, so I added a lot in this past episode of like a couple days when I didn't upload because I had school stuff to do. But pretty much we've got the same old stuff here, but then we've got a locker room and some stalls. They're a little glitchy, but that works. You take a shit, that's where you go. Stalls. We've got a corridor here with flashing light and some electrical stuff that hurts you if you step on it. This is the locker room in its full glory. You can step on these stuff and on this stuff, and this is like a kind of classroom area where people can learn. Get this shit out of here. It's a computer. Now if we come to the store, oh, I need the teacher's key to open this door. Where could I find the teacher's key? Well, I'll show you, so you don't have to spend the time. It's pretty much just like a power block, but it is attached to a regular door, and it doesn't require a power block. It requires a key. So if I just walk over here, I should probably speed it up. See, we have a key next to the power block. So grab this key real quick and speed it up. And I'm gonna slam it against the door. Oh wait, I have to put it on the handle. Yay, unlock the teacher's door. And we come back in here. Or it's all teachery. And remember that like shock area from earlier? This area right here? Well, you can disable it with this little tricky thing I added. You can either pull out the fuse or hit it. I want to pull it out. So if you pull out the fuse, it'll stop this from being, well, that one spark will emit for some reason, but you can walk over it without taking damage. So it's a nice, nifty little thing. Oh, and here is the respirator room. So if I were to grab a respirator, just it'll display a message on screen. But you can't have more than one. You can't steal other respirators, and I'll show you what they're used for in a little bit. I just wanted to get it equipped so I wouldn't have to come back up here and equip it. So another elevator. This brings you down into the tunnels. Oh, I forgot to show you the supply room. This is just like a little room with supplies in it. Head back to the elevator. Now I've been kind of adding more detail to the parts that I've recently added, so I don't have to go through and detail it. I'm going to have to go through the entire map and detail it and stuff after I've gotten the entire framework done and everything functional. But yeah, you can see this area is a lot more detailed than the other side of the tunnels. And come in here, it's like a laundry room for laundry. And now this is like kind of the main thing I've worked on, is this like open area here. And it's like I'm still adding the railing, all of the railing, because I wanted to get this video out before I get too tired. We've got all this like kind of metal stuff lit up by these cool blue fluorescent, what's it called? Shit, I forget what type of lights they are, but they're there. And if you come down in here, there's this sign that says caution, wear your respirator. And if you don't have a respirator, I could display it, but you're gonna have to believe me. If you walk through this gas right here, you take a bunch of damage a second. So you pretty much need a respirator to go through that area. And I haven't really looked through this place yet, so see. Yeah, so it's like a nice overview, and as you can see, it's eventually going to attach to this area over here. Attach up to this, from there to here, and then everything in the map will be attached, and it'll pretty much be done in terms of framework. I don't know, I just thought this area was really cool looking, It's nice and open for an underground area, and I think the lighting is pretty dynamic and cool looking. And I'm not sure if this keypad that I added works. Let's see. Yeah, it works. I just need to change that a little bit. So yeah, you can go up to here, and I'm gonna be adding a turret. Oh shit! What'd I do? Oh god! I thought there was another floor. So we're here, and I'm probably gonna add like a mounted gun here, kind of like in the trader room, another trader gun, and I'm gonna be adding another railing that heads over to here, but it's broken, so you kind of have to go through here or have a respirator, either one. You either have to know the code or have a respirator in order to pass. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.